So hello there YouTube. So I'm just trying to show you guys what I did to my Ryzen CPU, the 1800X. So you can see what I did there is I put some zip locks on it to hold my water cooling, the H115i. Since Corsair still haven't sent me my AM4 brackets. So right now it is tight in there. It does wiggle a little bit, but the reason why I'm testing this is because I did buy this motherboard on a whim since they had it in stock in a store nearby me. But then I got home and realized that I didn't have a mounting brackets to mount my cooler in, which made me do this little thing right here that I found in some articles on Reddit, and hopefully it's gonna work. So for anyone who are wondering how I did that, basically what I did was take off these mounting brackets on there provided by the Asus X370 Pro motherboard with the 4 screws right over here, and then gently pry off this back plate that was on there because the zip ties wouldn't fit on those holes in there. And it does take a little effort to take these off because they do have some glue on them, some kind of adhesive. So when you do that, just be gentle on. Although I don't recommend on anyone doing this because it might or might not damage your CPU depending on how you do it. After that, basically I just put in some MX4 thermal compound, held it in place, and slowly tightened those zip ties using these right here. Gently make sure you don't hit your motherboard with these because that would be really bad. And again, I did change the brackets on there for the H100 because I found the AM, I believe AM3 brackets that I had on there was closer to the holes so I could fit my zip ties and secure them. Other than that, I'm gonna plug in my power supply and see if it does boot up and see how my temperatures are. Alright, so here we go. It is now showing the 2 RAMs I have in there, and again, temperature still looking good, 38 degrees Celsius. Now I do have an SSD in here that had Windows 10 Pro installed from my previous computer, so I'm gonna see if it does load, and I'm gonna go ahead and run Cinebench and see what my max temperatures are from this zip tie build, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead and load the Windows. So a couple of things. The temperatures right there. And did boot to Windows. People do recommend that a fresh install of Windows is actually a better option, but right now I'm just testing if the system does work, and fortunately it does. Alright, so let me see if it does run Cinebench here. Alright, and here we go. So I did have a 4790K that I tested in there, overclocked at I believe 4.7, which the results right there show. And with Ryzen 7, wow. So that's pretty good. Not the best since I do have a lot of programs running in the background here, but nonetheless 1500. Wow. And max temperature we see go a whoop 46 degrees. So again, I'm not sure if these are the right temperature readings in there. If they are really good because 35, no, CPU 46 as a maximum in a zip tie. That is really good. Alright, so I did have the BIOS already updated. so you can see. But the only problems I see is that the CPU temperature rose up to 60 degrees Celsius. But reading about it though, they said that the Ryzen CPUs have an offset of a 20 degrees Celsius, meaning that to actually get the real temperature of it, you have to subtract 20. So in reality, my temperatures is about around 40 degrees Celsius and idle, which is pretty good. Again, on zip ties. Like I can show you one more time. In there. For some people who are willing to take the risk, then I'd still not recommend actually zip tying your cooler to your motherboard. But if you're one of those people that can't wait like me, since my brackets still haven't been shipped, then definitely give it a try. And make sure you do it safely and gently. Make sure you don't break anything. And hopefully you get good or better results than me. Right? That's for that. Thank you so much for watching. And that'll be it.